Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play KOTOR. Alright, we're on Kashyyyk properly now. We're all done with talking to our people, so we can just move on. You guys gonna let me through?
Hold here, Spacer.
Oh.
Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Excuse me? Yeah, I'm with Zalbar here.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Maybe because you're enslaving him. Maybe I should just let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I don't know about that one. Just trying to get my bearings. I don't mean any harm.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
Don't get in my way, you'll end up dead. I'm going past you. I paid the
won't
landing
stop
fee.
you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
So you're a dick. Should have just killed I should have just let Zalbar kill you. Like, for real, though. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hello. They're here immediately, huh? These enemies aren't super dangerous. Especially not up here at the front, where there's, turrets. Oh yeah, I gave Bastila the Violet's lightsaber blade. I thought that would be a nice change-up of things. Oh, there's the dead body. Yeah, I'll take everything on the body. Why not? Damaged sentry droid. Sense it. The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. The village is not far from here. Is there anything I can help you with? It is kind of you to offer, but my problems are very personal. I'm not sure I am ready to deal with them. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be able to help or hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all the time, I may be very unwelcome. We'll deal with it when the time comes. That is what I am dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. Never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry. I'm taking enough of your time. We should press on. Zalbar, everything is okay.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company.
Excuse
What do you
me?
want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
What are you doing? What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down. You murdered him.
That's right. We had to do it, and it shouldn't come out of our pay.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Do your superiors approve of you killing Wookiees?
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. I'll find another easy enough.
I won't allow you to enslave or kill another Wookiee.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are?
That doesn't... You know what? No, he doesn't deserve to live.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
You don't deserve... Oh, we got light side points for that. Heck yeah, we did. Probably not as much as if we would have let him leave. But you know what? I'm okay with the hit. We're not getting as much, rather. How dare they? How goddamn dare they? Resource ID, huh? Wonder what that gets me. Concussion grenades. Alright, so this is Minor frag mine. Can I recover you? Ah! Can recover minor frag mines. Good. I guess this is like the idea of like, hey, you should maybe bring mission here as well. A lot of those things over there. What's this? Refuse pile. Okay. Can I like toss a grenade over there? That did something. Ooh, stunned ya. Where did Zalbar go? No, but really though, where the heck did Zalbar go? What? Zalbar? What? Excuse me? I'm very confused by this. I'm extremely confused about what just happened. Everyone saw that, right? Everyone saw Zalbar disappearing. I'm not crazy. Okay. Just... so confused. Auto level her up. We'll level you up by ourselves. Ooh, another attribute boost, huh? Bump it into strength, I guess. Because you'll get another one eventually. What's your recommended? Strength, probably. Alright, skills. Bump all that. Cool. Maybe I should just be leveling up everybody manually. Probably make them way more efficient. But... there's so many characters. I feel like it's not worth it. I mean, it's not. Are you all behind me? Good. We've got a very strong melee force. Ooh. Stunned, huh? Stunned is good for me. What's on the corpse? Construction kit. I don't know what that does. Oh, I stasised you. That's lucky. Oh, Bashla, why would you? Why? Why would you run right in?
Let's make this quick.
Alright. Well, we're doing a lot better this time around. I gotta use my, like, things to my benefit, because if I get around behind them, I do more damage. That's, that doesn't look like an enemy that we fought yet. More up that way. Guess we should find out who you are. Wookiee guard. Ooh, hello. Growl, you are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow your entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This Madclaw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Where is this Wookiee that I need to see? Speak with Chundar in the village of the... I'm not going to even try. He will decide if you are worthy. Okay, so we can't go past there yet. God, Bashla. You're so hurt. Stop dying. Okay. Ooh, stasis worked. Heck yeah. Stasis gonna work on all of them? They might legitimately be weak enough for stasis to always work. Oh, man, they might be. Crit strike? Nope. Crit strike?
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Alright, well, thanks, game. Even though I had this thing targeted, I wasn't attacking it. Supply station. Ooh. Use Zerka Resource ID to access supplies. Ooh. Oh, I see. Ooh. I'll take all this. Wonder if there's more of these. I legitimately don't remember. There might be more of those, and like, maybe I should have chosen. What's up, buds?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Yeah, I bet. Can I just grenade you real quick? Ah, that's not good. It hit one of them. Okay, that's actually really funny. Oh! I fucking stasised you! Oh, you suck! Can I stasis you too? Oh, I need to heal. Oh, you're dead, dude. Hell yeah, Zalbar. Hell yeah. Ruined him. Alright, let's take our spoils. Tiny dueling shield, lightsaber, crystals. Cool. Sith energy shield. Okay. I'll take all of that. We're getting a lot of yellow crystals. If I get another violet crystal, maybe I'll install it into mine. I kind of like that Bastila has a double-bladed violet. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Alright. Guess maybe I should save before I go in here. Not that I know if there's anything, like, that I could do horribly. Stop where you are, outsider. You entered the domain of Chandar, chieftain and leader. Stand aside, this human is with me and I want access to the home of my people. You have no rights here, Mad Claw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chandar. Take me to Chandar. I would speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You make a demand for something you can't alter, can't help. Enough talk. You and the outcast Mad Claw will be taken to Chandar now. Alright. Whatever. Oh! Because we can't have you, I guess HK for now? Sure. A bad idea. Whatever. Hello. Step forward and address mighty and wise Chandar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders? Or have you sold all Kashyyyk to them? Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled for a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. You are a Mad Claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. If you made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chandar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Chandar, what are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed and you're years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I had hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. Ooh, a simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he is pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. He's standing against you. First of many, perhaps. No one will follow Madclaw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. I'll consider what you've said. I'll go now. I'll allow you to access the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zelbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. The Zerk would never let me hold you. They don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. I need Zelbar with me as a guide. No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had many people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. I think they will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zelbar? You speak of Rhaegar, our father? Why? He was the one who ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone, has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zelbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. Don't listen, Zelbar. It's not worth it. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zelbar will stay until the Mad Claw is... So you kill the Mad Claw in the Shadowlands.
Then I suppose we have little choice. We should proceed with caution, however.
Guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gurwookin awaits for you. He'll lower you to the force floor. Go. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Auto level up. Sure. We on level 12 now? I'm level 13. That's cool. How do you have a 25 AC, my dear lord? Alright, whatever. Guessing none of the Wookiees really want to talk to me. Well, this is a strange place to be in with strange circumstances. But we'll get Zelbar back. We're definitely not leaving him behind, that's for sure. I don't suppose I can go back in there at all, right? You have been given a task outside. Be thankful for your time on our world and do as you have been bid. We want to speak to Chundar again. Be allowed audience when you return after completing his task. Only then. Alright. We can't go back in there. We should, however, explore this village. Of course, this map is tiny, tiny, tiny. Orwell to the Great Walkway. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way first. Here's the real question. Will they care if I take stuff? No. Good. Not like the sand people. This place is huge, but like really empty. There's not a lot of people you can talk to. I mean, like, the Wookiees will talk to you, obviously, but they don't really have a lot to say. Don't speak to outsider. See? Anything here? This is someone's home. Can I just take your stuff? Oh, yeah, totally can. Thanks. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask you some questions? I'm sorry, like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I really don't want to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where young Rawar is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? When did Rawar go missing? Maybe 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt and nobody seems to know when he was leaving. He's now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been seen around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lower forest are behind me. I could look for him. Yeah, you could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see results. Alright, I'll be going. We're playing light side. Can't ask about rewards. I mean, I can, but I won't. Okay. I forgot, like, I was so worried about coming to Kashyyyk for some reason. I had no reason to be worried at all, whatsoever. I don't know why. I guess I just expected it to be, like, what's the word? More involved, but I forgot that, like, Zalbar is just straight up taken from you, and, like, you don't even have to worry about that because, like, there's no options until you go a little bit further in this area, so a lot more linear, I guess. I was expecting it to be, like, lots of choices suddenly. Like, when I played the first Dragon Age game, for instance, I immediately was like, holy crap, there's so much that's going on and so many choices right off the bat that I legitimately felt like I was missing stuff, like, left and right, even at the very beginning of the game. But, I mean, Dragon Age is also built in a different way where it's like, it's okay to miss things because every playthrough is going to be slightly different because of that. And this game is not quite like that. You're going to follow the same things, and there's only one really big part that can change depending on whether you go light or dark side. And that's pretty much it. These things respawn. Well, some of them respawn. Oh! So these ones can resist me. Alright, move around a little bit, please. Attack, please. God damn it.
Let's make this quick.
There we go. You get bonuses to attacking from the side. Or back, in that case, I guess. Like, way more damage than I wanted to in that fight. Love that yellow saber. Truly is one of my favorites. Interesting, so all the enemies here didn't respawn? Whatever. Go down this way now. Chandara said you may pass under the Shadowlands. Gurwikin will lower you down into the elevator basket. Gurwikin climb to the basket from the upper branches, but you will have to walk outside. Path is seldom used. There may be vermin nesting along it. Be ready to fight. Okay. Like, immediately vermin. Hello. Ooh. That was a good hit. These things do not have a lot of HP. And are easier to hit than I would have expected. Anything over here? No. Okay. Wait, did Bastila... Oh. I think Bastila did go invisible there for a second, but came back. So that makes me question, are they going invisible, or are they simply, like, do they stop rendering? Like, do they actually disappear from things? Okay. Bet those things don't drop anything. Just give us XP. I feel like Kashyyyk was designed to be the place you go first. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Chora is not here for your amusement. Can I ask some questions? Why would you listen to me? Your kind has only been interested in caging or killing us. I won't be your trophy. Dead or as a slave, leave me. You have no place here. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Only a moment, outsider. I won't be this patient for long. Do you know of crazed Wookiees in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know of is of one of your kind, outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. We leave him alone. He has a respect because he was brave the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. Our finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, yet he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long has he been down there? Many years. It is impossible to know how many. A decade? 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions. Or kill you. What do you think of Chundar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him. For better or worse. I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it. Not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. Someone else could produce it. I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. But a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? Surely would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they remarked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. You know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands. The only crazed creature I know of is your kind. Okay. I've already asked about that. How has Kashyyyk fared under the Zerka Corporation? You taunt me with a foolish question like that. How do you think? My people go missing or die? We can't fight back. Chundar is bartered to reduce the slaves taken, but if any Zerka die, it increases again. How has my world fared? It is slowly dying. It's sad. I seek an ancient star map. Have you seen it? I don't concern myself with outsider tours. Search where you will. I'm not wasting my time. I will leave you. Yes, go and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. The world is my home, not yours. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to be encroaching or anything. Just need to find a thing. I get why they don't like outsiders, because outsiders have been pretty terrible to them. But we will endure to be not terrible, like everyone else. Lots of bowcasters were getting in combat suits. Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to Shadowlands. Gurwoken is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. Okay, lower me down. Descent is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Oh, come on, game. Forgot that there was a cutscene for going down. The wipes. Why did they decide to do this? Like, almost no other part of the game has a cutscene for loading a different area. Only when you change planets. Really weird. Okay, that was weird. The audio cut out for a moment there. Okay, good. For some reason I remember the Shadowlands being, like, really hard to navigate. But I could be wrong. There is some stuff that we can do here, though. Oh, hello. Oh, Katara. You guys with me? Yeah, you are. Oh, hello. Okay, not as hard as I thought they might be. And we can stasis them, which is pretty nice. Am I stuck behind something? What's going on there? Alright. And a corpse. God, that thing is annoying. Zarbak Tissel Mark II and Krath Double Sword. What the heck did I just pick up? The Krath Double Sword. Twisted by the dark side, the Krath favored weapons of fearsome appearance, bearing brute strength to weird, and the blades of this weapon are certainly effective, if not elegant. Wow. This does a ton of damage. 9 to 23. I mean, like, wow, it's almost as good as my lightsaber. And what's the other thing I picked up? This. Blaster pistol. Wow, so we got a really nice, like, normal blaster pistol. Okay, so neither of those are things that are good for our characters. Actually, out of sheer curiosity, is this better than yours? So 4 to 22 plus 17 to hit. 6 to 16 plus 12. You're better with the lightsaber.
Yes?
I figured as much because the lightsaber is upgraded, but just wanted to check. God, these things make such an annoying noise. Uh-oh. Oh! You killed them. And he's a lightsaber.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will. But explain what you're doing here.
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead Kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Can that... What is making that noise? It's going to drive me crazy. These goddamn things. I want to murder you all. Hate you. Zabrak combat suit. I'm just getting like better equipment now, so I'm wearing a Kenny fiber armor. Where's Zabrak's combat suit? Is this better at all? No. Yeah, just not better at all. Oh, good. The sound is gone. It'll come back. I know it will. Which way did he go? I think he went this way. Yeah, this is the under the log area. Okay, cool. This is Jolie's home. Jolie! 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 Jolie!
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yeah, we definitely sure. Yo, there's much you can tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I gave.
But you use a lightsaber in battle. You are a Jedi.
I follow the Jedi way and I command the Force, yes. I suppose that makes me as much a Jedi as anyone. What of it? Why should being what I am compel me to entertain others with tales of the good old days, huh? I've seen my share of the dark and the light. And frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I can feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
I want to ask you some questions.
Fine, just be brief.
I need information on problems on Kashyyyk.
Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate.
Do you know of Chundar? What do you know of Chundar?
Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of Ardroxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I would be interested to see.
You don't have a recommendation?
Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I don't care for politics. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves. The Wookiees have prophecies of deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. That is their wish.
Have you seen a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands?
Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There's a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a minute.
I want to ask you other questions. You have any knowledge of the star map?
Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that answer right here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
You have information. Tell me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, it would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
What? Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Okay.
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie.
Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, really sick of the trees. Perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Why not get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They have already caused enough trouble as it is.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll look into
Good.
it.
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Okay. You're a mean old man, you know that? God, I hate how those things make that noise over and over because they don't make any other goddamn noise. Broken droid, huh?
My primary motivators are in error. Damage terminal. Playback falls. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matten to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
Oh. What happened to you?
I don't get it. That merchant said...
Playback. Playback.
I'll scrap you and take what I can.
Shutting down. Primary systems free.
Ow. Yep, we took the droid's head. So that's how we deal with the Eli mission. Warps. Now I remember how much of a ridiculous thing this is. Alright. So you can't really see it too well because it's, well, down here. I'm going to explore the southern half of this first and then we'll go northwards. I think that will be totally fine to do. Alright. Oh, you hear that? Silence. None of those damn monkey creatures. Let's see. Guess if I go right, less stuff over here. Dire. Catarin. Well, I still stunned it, so... Oh, that defeated it. Well, it resisted. Oh, no it didn't. I hit exactly none of them. Can you not get me stuck, game? Alright, well these things aren't too difficult to take care of. Corpse, I will take whatever you have. Credits, parts. Can I just... hate you things. So much. Is this the same corpse? It's a different corpse. Look at that, there's multiple corpses. No, stop. Stop making that noise. Stop it. I hate you so much. I hate them and that goddamn noise that they never stop making. Oh, okay. Just slide our way forward, I guess. $200 XP for each of them, huh? Alright. Okay. Just clearing out the forest, aren't I? Is there no reason to go here other than to kill them? Guess not. Okay. Now we can head north, finally. In the other direction. Ooh, we might actually get another episode on Kashyyyk. We're coming up very, very quickly on time. Yes, I know there's one of them here. Rubble? The rubble. Ooh, look at that. You got ruined. All it saved. Actually, if we can stasis you. No? Maybe? Just wasted some force power. We got another level, huh? Wookiee corpse. Slaver contract. Ooh. That's not good. Well, what we picked up there is for one of the quests. A Wookiee lost. You have found the corpse of a Wookiee called Rawar in the Shadowlands. A datapad revealing that he dealt with slavers was on his body, as well as a bowcaster bolt that probably belongs to whoever killed him. Ah, sadness. Alright, let's level us up. 1 skill point, huh? We need more repair. Powers. I don't know. Wait, I picked up throw lightsaber? When did I do that? Life force push. We can get the last. Oh, we're coming up on the last stasis, right? Level 15. Wow. Oh, and we can stasis a group. That's kind of cool. Right, I forgot I had access to all these. A lot of them are restricted by armor. I mean, I forgot I had this. Destroy droid. It's kind of awesome. I'm going to grab advanced lightsaber throw, though. God, I had that. I should really use that more. Start fights with it as I'm walking up to enemies. God, please stop talking. Oh, I can recover all these, can't I? Oh. Also heal. Oh, this is an average flashbang. Can I do this one? Skill too low. Whatever. Just remove it. Or disarm it, rather.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Shundar is giving me permission to be here.
He's got no authority with me. I'm with Zerka Corporation. He's just some pet who keeps the locals stay in line. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. I've got a job.
What if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
I might be interested in some work.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the Tachs. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when pumped. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
Don't you care that you could wipe out the whole species?
No. I'll be rich and we won't need to do it anymore. I don't have to worry about it. Besides, if there's no more Tachs, the predators that eat them will die off and we'll have an easier time milking this planet.
What? I think this is a dark side job. Well, we're not gonna do this one because, well, he's evil, right? Back to my general questions. Just a Zerka slaver, nothing special.
I don't need this kind of garbage from you. Watch your mouth. I'm the only law there is down here. If you've got something to say, get on. Otherwise, leave me alone. I've credits to earn.
Was there a way to make him leave?
Good.
Oh, right. Access primary functions. Code not available. Alternate access options? Access code. Terminate interface. Okay, so we've got to find a way to turn those off. Because otherwise the predators come to them, right? Give me what's in your metal box. Oh, got a beam splitter.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the commander.
I'd rather ask you about it. Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here because this is where the commander told me to stand. And that's all there is to it. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
I want to ask you some questions.
I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well...
Dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders. Good.
We need a code of some sort to access these. Let's see, what does this say? Attack poaching. Julie's request. There's a way to get the guards to leave.
Why I'm
Quit your whining and answer my questions.
Besides, enough things down here want to kill me. I don't need to add you to the list.
Dangerous place gotta persuade you to leave. What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun.
So only the emitters are keeping you here?
What of it?
So if someone shut it down, you could leave.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay. Enter the code, terminate function. Alright, and we just gotta do that for each of these guys.
Want anything? I'm just...
let's talk about the emitter you're guarding.
It's just one of 5 or so sonic emitters protecting the camp.
So if someone shut it down, you could leave.
Enough of those...
Our persuade is so high that we can just go right through all this.
What?
Oh. What is that?
Run! Run!
That's a big one. Well, as long as we don't have to deal with it. Okay. Move these frag mines. As much as I want to kill these Tachs, fortunately, that's kind of against what we are. Because we're light side. Yay. Oh, this is average. God, I hate you all. Stop making your dumb noise. Stop. Minor gas mine, okay. Oh, there's literally a door we can't pass without him. Average frag mine, okay, we'll just disable this. And then we get to this. Shimmer of a repulsive field is visible before he stands in stark contrast with the foliage around it. Obviously one of the barriers through progress Jolie was speaking of. If you were here, he would allow you to pass it. Alright. And then we gotta bring Jolie with us. I guess I'll replace HK with him? I'll be honest, I almost never use Jolie. Just like in general. He's just not a very interesting character to me. And I think the game even agrees with me, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so... there was a way to get tack loads here, though. New item, quest items. Because there's a way to do this peacefully and yet also get missions quest. I just don't remember how. There's a way to do it. I just don't remember off the top of my head. God, I hate those things. Oh. That was weird. What did everybody see that? I have no idea.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
Made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
There was nothing to gain by killing them.
Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could talk. No matter.
You mentioned barriers. There's a repulsor field I want to pass.
Yes, in the east past the poacher camp. I saw it when it was installed. It's a very effective barrier, but I know how to get past it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
No, Jolie has to join your party here, unfortunately. I guess we'll take him in. Yeah. Well, for a brief moment, there were two Jolies. I never use Jolie, so I'm just gonna auto level him. There we go. I have no idea what kind of a Jedi Consular. So he's a ton of force powers, doesn't he? Of course he does. Do you even have anything good? Jedi Knight Robe. These all the same? 23? Okay. Use one lightsaber. Are any of my other lightsabers better for you? You do better with one sword or two? One sword. You're a dueling person. I guess I'll give them the Verpine band for now. Sure. Doesn't really need a shield. Well, guess that'll be fine for him. Never use Jolie. What? Literally never. For a second, sorry, I had to look at something for a second because I didn't see it when I looked through, but we did get Tachs glands. We got 3 of them. They were in the chest, or the chests that we got from the Zerka people. Alright. I got real worried there for a second that I thought, oh my god, did I just, soft lock myself out of that quest? Nope, we're all good. I'm just going to take us up to that force field. We're going to go through it. I think that'll be all for this episode. Oh, we actually have 2 episodes in Kashyyyk. Who would have thought? I definitely didn't think that it would do that. But I guess because I have to, stop and talk through everybody's dialogue. Normally I don't have to do as much because there's voice acting, but I actually have to read everybody's now. Although maybe I read faster than the voice acting would go. So I don't entirely know why this episode took that long. Just kill those things. Alright, Jolie, can you open this, please? Read, please.
There, you see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Zerka equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it.
Whatever, just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
Very well, why did the Zerka put this here?
I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely. But it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
Have you gone past it before?
Yes, but I don't make a habit of it. The other side is genuinely dangerous.
What placed this thing here?
If there are others, it would have been affected.
Not just you can get past it? You said so.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Alrighty. Prizes in Kashyyyk, huh? What else is new? Anyways, thank you all for watching. And next time, we'll venture deeper into these woods. See you guys then. Bye-bye.